Hey man, you watching Cold Red with the one and only big homie. My big homie, KB. It's up there and it's stuck here. Boom!
Hey, what up? We in Cold Red. Where there's smoke, there's fire. I'm your host, the Playmaker, and we got a very, very special guest in the building. BillBoard Burnem.
Yeah, man, live on the platform. It's only right with the one and only KB, the playmaker, the architect, the innovator. Yes, sir.
Man.
Shout out to you, boss.
Hey, man, that means a lot coming from you, man. Listen, man, since I got you on the couch and it's an honor to have you, I got some real in-depth questions for you.
What's
A
going on?
real in-depth conversation. You ready?
Yes, sir.
Man, let's get right to it. BillBoard Burnem, Southside's finest. Say, man, let's talk about the early days of BillBoard Burnem, man.
Man, you know, I started doing music when I was an adolescent, out here young. You know, I'm a lot calmer now, but a lot of people know me from the streets, and that really transpired into the music.
Well, BillBoard, there was a time before music.
Yeah,
That's the time I want to tap in right now
yeah,
because you had your love for music came later.
yeah.
What was life like before that?
Man, growing up, I was really looking for an escape. Like, it wasn't good at the house, so I really looked up to the OGs in the streets, and I got active in there, and music was always my release, like my therapy. Like, I remember one of the first albums I got was Jay-Z, Volume 2, and then they had the whole thing memorized. That made me want to do it.
Made you want to do it, huh?
Yeah.
You had a lot of legal issues. How early of an age did that start? Like, when did your troubles with the law start?
Man, I started getting in trouble in school at first. When I was young, I probably got kicked out of every Boys and Girls Club, Christian Center, all of that. I just bumped into Legend today, and Victor Barnett. He really tried to help get me off the streets. There was a program running Rebels, and that's really what introduced me to the studio. Shout out to Victor Barnett, running Rebels. Yeah.
So, early age, running Rebels saved you. Did you have any legal troubles then? Did boys home or getting arrested or
Yeah,
did the
they put me in a group home when I was younger, and I got kicked out of the group home, which I didn't think that was an option. I thought that's where they put you when you in trouble. They kicked me out of the group home, but I really gravitated towards the streets. I was out there on Scott Street, just looking up to the old schools, getting money, and I wanted to fill them pockets up.
So Southside was really rough back then when you was coming up.
Yeah, when I was coming up, it was people was really banging back then. Like, now people get along. Like, before, you couldn't mingle between these gangs and these gangs. Like, when I came home from prison, I seen things was a little bit different. That's when I did the track with GP and Blocker, and the whole thing was showing the city that we can get along. You got folks over here, you got Latin Kings over here, and then you got the MPs over here, nobody really messing. When we all get together, put on there, and got everybody in one building with no issues, it really sent a good message to everybody, like, what we beefing for.
Yeah, so the South Side was a little bit different. How did you eventually make your way to the, because you had already built a name for yourself on the South Side.
Yeah,
BillBoard Burnem was a household name.
yeah.
How did you eventually make your way to the North Side and do the same thing? How did you do that?
I ain't gonna lie, it started out with the gang stuff and the drug stuff. Like, the South Side gangs had decks on the North Side too, and we used to get the stuff for cheap, bring it across the bridge without even having to bust it down and double up. Like, that's really how I started messing around on the North. It seemed like the farther north I went, the more I could charge. But that's how I met a lot of people, but I don't mess with none of that no more.
So the farther north, you speak about just doing Milwaukee County or just from county to county?
No, back then, farthest I was going was probably like Bradley Road. You know what I mean?
And you telling me that the more farther north of Milwaukee you went, The more you can charge?
Man, because we was getting ounces back then for like $50, $40. You know what I mean? This back in the day before everybody had the high level grade and all that. Like, we'd be able to bring it. Actually, the farthest I probably went was Waukesha. I go to Waukesha and triple up. I was surprised they even had a hood out there. I went like, damn, y'all out here in Waukesha, man. But they out there.
They out there, huh?
Mm-hmm.
So when the process of you making your way to the north side came by way of the product that you had
And the affiliations.
and the affiliations.
Yeah, yeah.
So that grew into something bigger.
Yeah, it's a lot of people that know me outside of the music. They got nothing but love for me because they know what's up. They know what I did, what I done been through, and what I stand for. So even beyond the music, it's always going to be a mutual respect.
So now you make your way on the north side. You moving around in the streets. You building your name. You building your name. Now the music starts. Now you figuring out, well, I can do music on the south side and I'm accepted on the north side because ain't too many south siders accepted.
Yeah. See, I remember we used to go to the clubs all over the city. And when we come in, they used to make announcements. They go, them boys from the south side in there again. Da, da, da. It's like they knew when we was coming in there. We messed around on the east side, the north side, and on the south. But they knew when we was coming from across the town to show love.
So BillBoard Burnem builds a name in rap. Let's talk about that.
Yeah.
I recently did an interview with Monte Carlo. He said that you're a Smash alumni.
Yes.
Is
Shout
that
out
the
to
way
Big
that?
Monte Carlo.
Shout out to Monte Carlo. Is
Yeah.
that the way you built your name? Is that where you started?
I didn't start on Smash, but I started in similar venues like that. I think like Nostalgias was going down back then, and that was all the way north from where I was at, and they was doing the open mics. So I started out with the different open mics, but I believe Monte Carlo was co-hosting the first one I did over there at Nostalgias, but it wasn't Smash yet.
Okay.
When they did the Smash, it was going crazy.
So that
Support
makes you-
Milwaukee and stop hating, everybody get together.
Yeah, so that almost makes you alumni, man, from the
for
beginning.
Sure. 100%. I've been messing with Smash since day one. I've been messing with Monte Carlo and Big Rick since day one.
So you building your name in the rap game now. I'm starting to see posters. I'm starting to hear BillBoard Burnem.
Yeah.
Then the legal issues. You can't really do music because you in and out of jail. Every time we turn around, you got something going, then you disappear.
Yeah. Yeah, I had some big opportunities that I done blew because of decisions I done made trying to, get it on these streets. And I went away for 6 years. And instead of letting that, knock me down, I let it motivate me. I couldn't even get in the right mind frame to start writing music till I had less than a year left. But once that happened, I said I was gonna hit the ground running. Shout out to Big Rick. I dropped the whole album over the phone, convicted from prison. He was keeping my name alive while I was gone. Then I got out and I hit the streets running. I dropped 2 videos the first day, one from the mixtape I dropped over the phone, the other one from the album I was about to drop. That was a Southside plug in First 48. Man, started bringing the city together.
Amongst your legal issues, you was bouncing around state to state, just trying to elude the police and the marshals.
Yeah, I was on the run for about 4. Had a good run.
4 years?
Yeah.
Good run?
Had a good run. I don't encourage nobody to go on the run, but I had accomplished a lot of things and saw a lot of things I might have never been able to see in my life if I didn't go full-fledged. The reasons they be trying to come get me be bogus, you know what I mean? It's a lot of laws in Wisconsin that it don't work nowhere else, you know what I mean? Allegations for step one. Somebody could just call and make an allegation for you. They gonna lock you up and investigate. They don't do that everywhere.
And you wasn't with it?
I couldn't, bro. It's like, I remember when I was working for the radio station out here, and I got a call from my mama talking about the nursing home treating grandma wrong. I need you to pick her up. I go pick her up. They give me her medicine, and then they call and said I kidnapped her. I'm like, what? Y'all gave me the medicine? So I had to turn myself in for that. And I'm like, I lost the radio job doing that. Like, man, I'm becoming a liability when I'm really an asset.
Do you think it's more or less of your persona or your aura?
It could be. You know, I feel like when I walk in the room, people be on defense sometimes, but I conduct myself as a gentleman. Some people get a different picture when they look at me than when they actually get to speak with me.
So they never take the time out to really talk to you.
Nah,
They
I
just
don't.
judge you.
Yeah, I get that a lot. Yeah, I get that a lot.
I can see that though. You know what I mean? But the old Burnham that I know probably didn't take too kindly to that though.
Nah, I felt like when I was growing up, I felt like I always had to make an example. I felt like because of where I'm at in the hood and me having a lighter complexion, I couldn't let nobody play with me. Like from the jump, I took it too far. Like I would think some people like, oh, there's nothing. I would take it to an extreme, and I see I was my own worst enemy doing that, because I put myself in positions that really wasn't worth it.
Now, coming off the south side, affiliated with gangs, moving and getting on the north side, going on the run, you one of the architects of the south side movement. If you could talk to some artists on the south side today, what would you tell them?
Man, get ready for Volume 4. That's what I tell you. We getting everybody together again and again and again. It ain't gonna stop. I feel like this. Everybody got their own fan base, their own thing, and for a minute, the South Side was completely forgotten about, and I took offense to that, and I really think that's how the South Side movement really brewed together. Like, don't forget about us over here, and me bringing people together that normally would be beefing or butting heads, but we got a common goal. We move as one, and everybody eat.
Well, how did they feel about you being from the south side and being so accepted on the north side, and they couldn't really be a part of the circles that you was moving in on the north?
Man, it's a lot of people stay to their circle and they choose to be secluded. You know what I mean? Like they used to call me the bridge because I connect the north and the south. Like, it's so much going on where it shouldn't be like two different cities. You know what I mean? Like, this city lit when you go to every side of town. So it's a lot of people that be like, man, I'm on the north, I ain't going to the south. I'm on the south, I ain't going to the north. Man, this whole city lit. We out here.
And then we got the bridge, huh?
Yes, sir.
The one that connects.
Yeah, I connected it.
No doubt. I was seeing that when I went to a couple smashes. I saw a lot of South Siders, man, coming through.
Yeah.
So salute to the South Side, man. I mean, the movement is real right now.
Yeah.
And Burnham is back.
And shout out to Monte Carlo and Big Rick. Like, they really always was the type of people to reach out and bring people over here. Like, y'all good, come on. You know what I mean?
No doubt. Man, let's talk clothing.
Yeah. Yeah, I've been making bank doing custom clothes lately, man. You can check out that Grand Theft Auto Milwaukee. You know what I mean?
So you did your time, right?
Yeah, I did.
And now
6.
you free.
Yeah.
You relocated to Vegas.
Yeah, I'm in Vegas now.
You started your own business,
Yeah.
which is the clothing business.
Yeah.
You're making custom clothes.
Right on the strip, right on the spot.
Where at?
On Fremont. If y'all at Fremont, y'all come across from the D. Got 2 stores out there not too far from each other. One on the side of the D, one across from the D. Come out there, get laced. All custom clothes, get done in minutes, just like the McDonald's drive-through of custom clothes.
And that's a shirt that you got on that y'all made?
Yeah, I made this right here. This is actually a tape that a bunch of us from the city put together. This got people from all over the city, man. We got Certified Trapper on there. Got what's her name? Lady Rage. Got me real little in there. Got Chop right there. You know what I mean?
Chop on
Yeah,
there too.
you know what I mean? Right
Certified
there.
Trapper. Oh man, talk about representing.
You know, I represent for the city.
So you're an entrepreneur now, fresh out of jail, man.
Yeah.
That just shows somebody that it's possible.
Yeah. You can't let your circumstances and your obstacles define you. You know what I mean? Like, if you want it hard enough, you're going to go get it. Ain't nothing going to come in between you and your goals.
And not only you doing clothes, you done hit the radio out there.
Yeah, it feel good to be back on radio, man. Power 97. I'm going to be live on 2 stations for about a month and a half before the Vegas station officially open up, I'll be just live on the Vegas station. But yeah.
So how can artists benefit off that? What's the plan? What's your vision?
So I got a platform, and I feel like out west, they look at us from the Midwest, especially Milwaukee, Chicago, Detroit, and they look at us like they want to dress like us, they want to be like us, and you know, the Midwest swagged out. So I feel like we got to bring our music out there too. And this platform, I really want to showcase my city to the rest of the world because I got the opportunity to do that.
So what's the ultimate goal for BillBoard Burnem right now in your state of mind?
Man, the ultimate goal, I want to own some properties, man. It's a lot of younger artists that I'm dealing with in Vegas and trying to get them on the right path so they ain't got to take the same lumps I did. But I just want to encourage people to get money, motivate people to do it, and be of assistance to people because I'm going to get my bag and I ain't stingy. I'm going to show people how I'm going to do it, and y'all welcome to get it with me.
No doubt. Say, BillBoard, it's been an honor to have you right here, man, on the couch. Cold Red. Presented by the platform, man. How can the people catch up with you?
Man, y'all can hit me on any of the social medias at Burnem414. Otherwise, you can download the iGlobal app. You can check me out on Power 97.5. And I'm on from 9 a.m. to 11. Out here in this time zone, it'll be 11 to 1. But y'all check me out, man, every day. Ain't nothing but spreading positivity and building this bag up.
Hey, BillBoard, man, I wanna congratulate you, bro, because I know the BillBoard Burnem of who you used to be.
Yeah.
And I want to salute you.
I appreciate it.
And now I see where you headed. I see your vision. I see your growth.
Yeah, it's all about growth, man. I appreciate it. Every day you got to be stronger, smarter, and more spiritual, man. You feel me? Every day you got to grow. If you ain't growing, you holding still. For what?
No doubt. Say, man, it's Cold Red with the smoke that's fire. I'm your host, the Playmaker, and that's BillBoard Burnem.
Appreciate you for having me on the platform, man. Y'all know what it is, man. Y'all tune in. Y'all keep hollering at KB. Watch him. That's where the money at.
No doubt. We out.